In summer 2023, we came across one of the UK's most remarkable abandoned theatres.
Here we go, straight into the auditorium.
Oh, this is absolutely amazing. It's been so long since I've seen a theatre like this.
We are exploring the abandoned Streatham Hill Theatre, one of London's most prized properties.
We have to be quiet going down here, as the building connects to an active business that can access this foyer.
Having been semi-vacant since 2017, the grand premises is decaying in places, yet frozen in time, lit by working electricity with its original features still intact.
Never seen a theatre quite like this one. This architecture's out of this world.
Join us as we head inside the former building to document what remains. Oh my god, you'll never guess what.
What is it?
95% of our viewers aren't subscribed.
95%?
That's alright man, calm down. There's still time to fix this. Hit subscribe with notifications on to never miss a future video.
To be honest, Adam, if I was you, I wouldn't do it because you're gonna land in jail for 2 years, maybe even more.
Once I commit to something, there's not much that will stop me. I don't know if it's joy in not following rules, it's just, it feels right.
I go for what happens, how do we see it. This building's next far.
It's like tightrope walking. People get cocky near the end and they fall off.
South London's Streatham Hill Theatre is a piece of cultural history now sat in a worrying way on a busy high street. Designed by renowned theatre architect W.G.R. Sprague, the structure opened in 1929 as the Streatham Hill Playhouse. It drew immediate acclaim as one of the last and grandest works of the famous creator, opening on the 20th of November with a production of Wake Up and Dream directly from the London Palladium. Yet, somehow the theatre found itself defunct in summer 2023 when we visited. Under the radar in the urbex scene, the notoriously special premises was frequently visited that year, and we desperately wanted to witness it ourselves. When we did finally get the chance, hoping it wasn't too late due to its proximity on the high street, it was a very early start, scuttling across the street's neighbouring rooftops towards the theatre. Obstacle after obstacle, we soon reached the theatre's huge roof, desiring to briskly find an entrance before the city awoke. After searching the array of layers, we eventually found our way inside.
Here we go, straight into the auditorium.
This is absolutely amazing. It's been so long since I've seen a theatre like this.
All the power works. details on here are incredible, and I feel like the roof at the moment is darkened by shadow. When we get up there, it will look even better. There is an abundance of CCTV cameras in here. Apparently motion sensors as well, so hopefully we get lucky.
We know of a couple points of interest in this place, so we're going to try find.
See the sensor there on the right? Triggered.
Yeah, and a camera up there. Going to try find arguably the best part of this explore. Don't really know where this is going. Oh, it's going to the back room. There's a basement's there. It's just into tunnels and basement sections, really.
Yeah, let's head down there. These theatres, the old ones, are always confusing to walk you around.
Boiler room by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah.
Very industrial for a cinema.
The decay's nice on the ceiling.
Yeah. An old workbench here, scattered with bits and bobs. This time going properly underground. Very, very strange curvature of corridor here. Like cave-like, isn't it?
This is so bizarre.
Oh, and then incorporate old signage on wooden doors. It's lovely. Toilets down here.
So we're in Santa's grotto.
I know. It's like a bar, maybe. Oh yeah, look at this. A little seating area.
Oh, cool. Wonder what the idea for the theming was here.
Don't know, it looks British seasidey. There's stained glass in there as well.
Oh, yeah. It's very interesting underground Tudor designs on all these walls. This one here has even got lanterns like it was a little house, even though we're deep beneath the streets.
So the OGs of Urbandoned will know who this is in front of me. This is Reese. For anyone new that subscribed, he's the original duo of Urbandoned. And this is amazing. It's a lounge bar in here with like beautiful covings and woodwork. To think this is just underground and not even at a central point just shows what else there is upstairs to discover. It's pretty strict behind the bar. I would have had spirits and the likes of here. And there's like the beer taps as well. All fit in the theme.
The building was impressive on first glance. These decaying rooms underneath the theatre were quite surprising, a tell for us that sections inside Streatham Hill had been vacant for different periods of time.
The wooden ceiling fans are really cool.
Can hear running water in the men's toilets. They're quite nice, in a weird way. A lot of nice tile work. And this urinal, in fact a couple of them. Looks like it's just switched to this one actually. No, they're just stopped, but they were fully gushing with water as you could hear.
Wow. Really don't expect this much decay in a place like this. deep underground now, but look at the amount of mould and flooding down here. No matter when the building closed, these corridors have been out of use for ages. I can't even cross that. It's ankle deep. Wow. This is amazing. These seats are in such good condition.
The chandeliers are... they look original.
I've never seen a fair quite like this one. This architecture's out of this world.
Walking onto the circle of the theatre compared to the dark stalls below, we could truly take in the incredible grandeur on show. With seating for 3,000 audience members, it is no surprise that Streatham Hill received Grade 2 listing in the 90s, described as an unusually lavish example of its era. Tall columns bridging the spectacular ceiling to the ground, a decorated proscenium, and ornate depictions everywhere, Streatham Hill Theatre is Sprague's last suburban masterpiece.
More crazy peeling paint. Jeez. I tell you, everything in here just screams old. Look at the painted private text on the door. I just left the others to find this staircase to get into one of the boxes. And this is it. These boxes are not to be used. Thank you, signed the management. Seems legit. Yeah, this is pretty spectacular with the rays coming in.
You give a great perspective from down here.
Yeah, you look tiny.
So do you. I'm zoomed in all the way right now. There you go.
On the 3rd of July 1944, a V-1 flying bomb directly hit the auditorium, tragically killing one person and injuring others. The wartime damage destroyed the theatre, but the beloved structure was rebuilt by Christmas 1950, mirroring its original 1929 splendour.
The attention to detail is unprecedented. Never seen a design like this for lighting. And all these coves, not even coves, they're just detailing on the wall, all the way down to the cloth trim behind me. It's superb. We're hoping this leads us to the main lobby. There's a step there. Some actual natural daylight here.
Oh, look at the Art Deco staircase.
Wow. Oh. That is grand beyond belief. There's even paintings behind me. The ceiling is amazing.
Yeah, they really went for that rural aesthetic in this one.
The property would have hosted theatre, opera, ballet, variety shows, and occasional films during the 20th century. In between events, guests would be able to socialise and drink in the various bars and restaurants, also notable in appearance.
Apparently, it still works according to the others. Oh shit, yeah it does. Wow, not many people get a chance to see it like this. I'm not going to stay out here for long, but awesome look at the front.
We have to be quiet going down here, as the building connects to an active business that can access this foyer.
The lighting looks amazing.
You never see them built in this way. It's so unique.
Oh my god.
Oh my days.
And it's decaying as well.
It's absolutely extraordinary.
This is easily the best theatre I've ever done. It's unbelievable. Back up here, just to show you some of the details that I didn't see when we came in. We've got the lovely signs with the retro font saying welcome to the theatre. It's got its own badge up there. And there's a huge clock as well and all this grand ornate piece around it. The place is just unbelievable.
Up there with the auditorium, the foyer is absurdly grand, with terrazzo floors, striking staircases, and decor depicting sphinxes and angels. It seemed almost teasing that the double doors inviting visitors inside are still transparent and unboarded, presenting the stunning theatre to passerbys, the locked doors blocking their entry.
That's cool. Imagine if that still worked with the power. It's very retro. Some old magazine cutouts as well. Oh, grand architecture underneath the circle.
Very vibrant in here. Also very empty.
Yeah. Maybe a desk here where tickets would be given.
Yeah. These are from 1938.
Made it to the gallery. You see some nice orange light casting through.
It's quite dark up here, none of the power's on.
This is really interesting though. It looks like it's been out of use for decades.
Look at that old PA system up there. Never seen anything like that before.
You can see the ceiling properly here as well with an amazing dome. Couldn't tell what that was from downstairs because it was all cloaked in shadow.
So ornate. Very royal colours used, like teal and the reds. And then the chandeliers top it all off.
Rising television interest in the 50s led to dwindling audiences, causing Streatham Hill to close as a theatre in 1962. After being converted into a bingo hall, it continued operating until 2017.
So steep up here. It's where they crammed in most of the visitor capacity for sure. I haven't seen much memorabilia in here, but there's some really old Mecca posters on the gallery, just dotted about, covered in muck.
I've just noticed that the decor here is actually felt. It's wallpaper onto felt, which I've never seen before. Just more examples of attention to detail. Look at the state of this TV. It's so old. Just showing the age of this place yet again. Seen signs for a bar this way. Look at this sofa here.
That's so cool.
Very fancy. Fits in with the vibrant colour scheme.
Yeah, it's so typical for theatres like this.
I don't think I've seen one this vibrant though. I mean, look at the green and our torchlight, it's reflecting everywhere.
Oh, this is the bar. Just modern and shit. First one of those like that we've seen in here.
Lots of these paintings about. It's obviously just a little seating area for the gallery. Oh, look at that natural light coming through. Very atmospheric. Interesting little back room here. Genuinely have no idea what this would have been used for. It's very different to the rest of the building.
Since the theatre's closure in 2017, only a small slot machine lounge has occupied a portion of the site. The complex's future was uncertain when we visited in 2023, but there is a growing likelihood that it will be developed into a city church. From our perspective, it had simply been the best abandoned theatre we had ever seen, with every aspect original and one of the highest quality interwar British theatres out there. We felt privileged to have been able to visualise it in this strange manner, and can only hope that the local landmark can be restored before any serious deterioration occurs. Here are some of our photographs captured at the abandoned Streatham Hill Theatre. If you like the look of them, check out our Instagram page in the description, where we share images from our explores months before they are seen on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my first directed film, Ascend, on Monday at 6 PM. The link is in the description. We hope you liked this special building. See you next time.